Hey, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Man, happy Tuesday to everybody. It's the most Monday-ish Tuesday ever since we had a 3-day holiday weekend. And man, while everybody's coming into the chat, got some things I want to go over, things I want to share with you. Man, come on in. Water's fine. Come on in. Pop off in the chat. Let me know that you are here. And also, I have a new mic that I'm working with today. So, man, let me know if the volume's too low or too high. I can adjust it. I can fiddle with it. Also, let's bring back the word fiddle or tinker. I'll tinker with it. But man, as you guys are coming in, something I want to let you know about. So there is a Super Nintendo Game Jam that's going to be happening. Submissions are going to start in July, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys like to homebrew, you want to make a Super Nintendo game, man, this is coming out on itch here. Actually, hold on. I got a picture. Here's what it looks like. Game Jam 2026. If you would like to develop a Super Nintendo game, if developing games is something you do on the side or something you've wanted to get into, there's different links. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do you one even better. I'm about to drop. Hold on. Did you get your ears lowered? Looking slick, buddy. Appreciate that, Electric. I did get my ears lowered. I got all my hairs cut. And man, I am rocking the. Let me tell you what happened. Oh, actually, let me give you guys the link to this Super Nintendo Game Jam. I'm going to talk about it for just a moment as everybody pops in on the stream. But Electric, I will also answer your question. Here we go. Here is the link. Drop it in the chat. Yeah, so dude, I went in. So my wife's been on me about my hair being long. Man, people at church been making fun of me. They said I look like I got a mullet going on. I look like one of the youthers up front because all our young people sit in the front for, that's just how our church goes. So, I got made fun of, got called Joe Dirt a few times, and man, my wife's been on me, all these reasons, and I finally just broke down. I said, you know what? I think I got to do it. I got to go in and finally get my hair cut. And I was wanting to grow it out because as I hit age 30, like I was telling my wife, the harsh reality is I'm not going to be a grown man in my 40s or my 50s with long hair. That's just weird. Like if you got really long hair in your 50s or especially getting on your 60s. And I'm saying at some point, I can't have long hair anymore. Like you have to grow up and cut it short. And I had it pretty long. And I was telling my wife, like, there's only so much more time I can get away with this, and it's not weird. Let me grow my dang hair out. The boys they want it. The fans want it. Let me be me. But of course, if you've been married, you don't win that argument too often. So I got my hair cut. That's how that worked. And she was cutting on the sides, cutting on the top. And I was like, you know what? She left a little bit too much on the sides. And I felt like I was getting a little bit of a bowl shape. So I was like, hey, can you get a little more off the sides? She goes, yeah, sure. Hit the top, hit the sides, hit the back, cut the whole thing too short. And I was like, well, here we are. So that's the story behind my too short haircut. So man, let me talk about Super Nintendo Game Jam for just a second as everybody's coming into the chat. I think it's really fun. It's something I got asked to be a part of this year. It's been going on for the past 2 years, I think. But anyway, if you were a game dev or something like you want to try out or something you do on the side, go click that link. You can go follow the Game Jam over on itch. And there are going to be winners. And the winners are going to be based on the quality of your Super Nintendo game as follows. Here are what we're judging on. Graphics. Number 2, music and sound. Number 3, technical implementation. 4, controls. 5, gameplay. And 6, Jake's subjective experience. That's right. That is one of the qualifications because I am going to be one of the jury members on this itch game dev. Jam. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time because it says members of the jury are to be announced. But since you guys are following my channel, since you guys are watching, since you guys have subscribed and you wanted to watch Retro Survivor, I'm going to let you in on it a little bit early. I'm going to be part of the jury, which ought to be a ton of fun because, man, I have been a part of some committees in my lifetime, and I am a menace. I am an absolute menace when I'm a part of a committee or a jury or any kind of body of group of people like that because I'm a passionate person and I'm going to tell you what I think. Like unsolicited opinions are what I'm all about. If you ask for it or not, I'm going to tell you what I think. So I don't know if I'm going to get asked to be part of it next year after this committee. I'm part of the jury because I'm going to tell them what I think. But I will for sure tell you the right winner will be picked this year because I'm going to be part of the jury. Because Jake Dies Again will be a part of the jury. So if that's something you guys want to be a part of, man, share that link, share it on socials. It's on my X if you want to find out more about it. So that's something I just want to share with you. Also, again, I got a new mic. Let me know if you can or cannot hear me or if I'm too loud or too low. And also, another thing. Here, let me go back to the, hold on. Let me remind you of the games that are left in Retro Survivor. We got 3 contestants that are left. But another upgrade that I got, because I'm really invested in the show, guys. I'm really invested on the direction that we're going and the group that's a part of what we got going on here. So what I've done, I got a new mic, but also I got a new upscaler. So hopefully you guys, when we play a little bit of Rival Turf here in a minute, and I know we've played Rival Turf already this season. I get it. I hear you. But we only played like the first stage or 2. It was a shorter episode. And man, I want to try to beat it just like I did Shaq Fu. It's a longer game. We'll see how far we get. And like Shaq Fu, I actually did some research after. And Shaq Fu, I could have just redone that one stage because it goes stage by stage. But Rival Turf, I'm almost positive you have to start from the very beginning if you don't win. So I'm going to see how far I can get. But we're going to try to like beat it today on stream. But I say all that to say I got a new upscaler. So hopefully when you're watching Rival Turf, you've watched Rival Turf. You've watched me play it on stream. You've watched me have a good time with it. But you watched all of it. You watched all of me dying and me messing up and people beating me up on an old retro game. You watched it all in standard definition. Today, you get to watch it in high definition. Because look, this is what I was working with. Just to give you an idea, I was working with one of these. Let me show the camera. This is something you can get on Amazon for $15, $10, I don't know. But look, I do this show for free. This is all coming out of my pocket. I don't ask anybody for anything. Maybe one day you keep sharing, commenting, liking, subscribing, throwing that out there. Show blows up. Maybe I make a little change for it. But until that day, this is all on my own dime, my own pocket. So, but I finally made the investment and I got a Retro Tink. So that's like the premier upscaler that retro gamers use from what I can tell on X in my research. So I got a Retro Tink Mini. That's actually like a Retro Tink 2 Think Mini. So it's going to be upscaling in even clearer quality, better picture today in our stream. So we got new audio quality because I had a Yeti Nano and now I got a Shure MV6 and we got a better upscaler. I've always had a great capture card, the Elgato 5- whatever. I don't know the numbers, but I've always had a good one of those. I got a good PC, but man, we're going to take this show to the moon if I keep investing like this, I would think. That's how that works. Anyway, let me catch up on the chat right quick, and then we're going to be playing some games. All right, Rob says, hear me out. Jake kept growing his hair out, goes gray, starts a new series, Jake dies again. So much potential for that series, but now we'll never know. Bro, it's hair. It's going to grow back. It's going to grow back. And when it does, I'm going to tell my wife in a very stern way, the boys said I need to keep my hair out. This is a mane. It's given me, it's part of the show. It's part of my name and likeness. Jake dies again. People expect me to have the flow while I go on the Super Nintendo. That's what they're expecting. Who would I be to keep the people from getting what they want? I mean, come on, Bailey, wake up. So I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something. I don't know. I'll come up with some kind of argument. Maybe I'll do something before, it's haircut time. Give me some brownie points, stash them up, and she won't be on me about getting a haircut. Or dude, just somebody in the chat, make an online petition and I can show her, look, I got 30 signatures that say that I don't need to cut my hair. These are friends and fans, both of them, that say that they like the flow. Come on. So I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to do that. But yeah, we'll never know now. We'll never know if we have a Jake DYES dies again. But no, I just turned 30, so I don't have any gray yet. But bro, I think I am losing it a little bit. That's what the youthers that I work with tell me. They're like, dang, the hairline getting worse and worse, going on back. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm just jealous of his hair. Electric says Jake dies again in HD. We are living the life. Am I right, Electric? Yes. We are going to be in high definition today. I'm just spoiling you guys. You're spoiled. But I love you too. Actually, my wife would say, I'm not spoiled, I'm well loved. So maybe you guys are well loved. Retro Hunters, Jake is like, babe, I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly. Exactly. I'm going to use that line. Baby, I'm a peacock. Let me fly. And the long hair is my feathers. And right now you're clipping my wings. That's what you're doing. All right, guys, as I get this loaded, like I said, we're going to be playing a little bit of Rival Turf. Look at those mean guys right there. Tell me you do not want to get caught up with them in a back alley. Yeah. Hit you with a 2-piece and a biscuit. They'll do you up. They're menacing. Yeah, so man, here are our contestants left. I don't know if you guys have processed this yet, but we are in the episode before the finale. Like, next episode is the finale. And you guys know I like to bring in the shenanigans on the finale. Also, just with any voting, a finale can mean anything. Anybody can win on the finale. So your vote tonight at the end of this episode is very important, because whoever you put in the finale, I'm telling you, I've watched too many reality shows. I've already done a season of this. Anything can happen when the last 2 or 3 are in. So, man, this vote is crucial tonight, who you guys choose to evict. But we are down to the final 3. It is this. I can't even, the fact that these 3 are the final 3, I really can't even wrap my mind around it. You guys just choose chaos. That's what you do. You choose on purpose, conscious effort to choose chaos. And what you've done is you've put Rival Turf, WWF Raw, which that makes sense. I mean, that's completely, anybody with half a brain would put WWF Raw in the finals. I mean, that's wisdom is what that is. But Rival Turf, WWF Raw, and Shaq Fu are the final 3. Shaq Fu. That's an incredible final 3. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start playing some games. But, man, again, go check out that link. Go check out my the game jam that is going to be happening. And, man, I just can't wait. I cannot wait, because all up to this point, I've been a part of a show where you guys vote on the best Super Nintendo games. But when that happens, I'm going to vote for the best Super Nintendo games that are being made right now. I get to vote. And if there is a game that comes out that somebody makes that is anything like Buster Bust Loose, well, they're getting last. They are going right at the end of the line. They're not getting a vote from me. The other jury's going to have to make a vote, because they dang sure ain't getting my vote. Now, if they make a game like WWF Raw, they'll get my vote. I will put them towards the top. I will give them a gold star. They will get my entire heart and vote. And I will try to make them win. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, let me turn on my Super Nintendo. I don't know if you guys are new to this show, but man, I use real hardware. I just showed you my cartridge. And here is my long wired original Super Nintendo controller. So it's really fun. It's really fun using original hardware as a retro gamer, but sometimes, just like right now, I put the game in the Super Nintendo, and of course it didn't work. Age-old trick. Works every time. Let's see if it's going to work. No! It was working earlier today. I'm going to try to catch up on the chat while I'm doing this, working on this. Come on. Jake dies again in HD. No, I read that. Venger, welcome to the chat, my man. Have not watched television in 10 years. Well, bro, you got something better than television. You got Retro Survivor on YouTube with Jake dies again, bro. Even better than television. Come on back. Retro Hunter says blasphemy. Yeah, I figured you would enjoy that part about Buster Bust Loose. Man, we got a hardware issue going on here. Guys, that's the thing when you're playing with 30-year-old hardware. Sometimes it don't always be like that, but sometimes it do. Man, talk to me in the chat while I'm trying to get this ready. I literally tested it today at lunch. We should be working. And you guys, actually, you know what this is? It's a tease. It's a tease for the high definition in which you're about to see. Okay, let's see, make sure I got it all plugged in right. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, make sure I got this plugged in. Let's see. Okay, hear me out. WB Raw is a Tiny Toons theme, Raw clone, best of both worlds. If you make that, I'm going to be very... Rob, I don't know what I'm going to do. If you make a game like that... See, the graphics aren't the issue with Buster Bust Loose. That's the thing. The graphics are not the issue. So if you make a graphically made game... I just made that word up. Graphically made game in the essence and gameplay of WWF Raw, then yeah, I'm all over it. Now, if it causes me as much heartache in the gameplay wise as Buster Bust Loose, then we got a problem. All right, guys, hold on for just a moment. Let me get this right. And actually today, here's what's also going on. I'll be honest with you. I'm always using original cartridges. I'm using my original controller, but there are a lot of streams. And this is just for me, just for fun, and it's kind of just convenient. I use my, what's it called? Superboy. I use my Superboy. So it's kind of like a mobile handheld version of a Super Nintendo. You can use it. It's kind of like a Switch. You can use it to a TV. You can just play it handheld. It's got a screen on it. But man, today I decided to break out it's a custom painted, it's got maroon paint on it, Super Nintendo, like actual Super Nintendo. And dude, I had it working at lunch. Hold on. We might have to do this number. Don't go anywhere. Let me work on this. Hold on. Sorry, guys, I was muted. What I was about to say is I have my Superboy. So we're going to try that as another option. If that does not work, I'm going to put a different card in the original Super Nintendo, and we're going to play that. But I was saying, as I was muted, which second dumb thing that has happened on the stream so far, as I was muted, is, man, we have not had a technical difficulty since Season 1, to my knowledge, unless you guys can think of one. So the fact that it's happening right now really stinks. But alas, you think I'm going to give up? You think I'm just going to throw in the towel? Is that what Shaq Fu would do? No. Keep going. He'd save Nezu. That's what he would do. Let's try it one more time. For good measure, so I ain't got to reroute this whole thing. And Jelko. That's the intro of Rival Turf. It says Jelko. Nope. Highly unfortunate. All right, Rival Turf. You are going in the Superboy, my friend. Here we go. Let me read up on the chat while I do this. Let's see. Blasphemy. Okay, no, I read that. Fractal Zero. That's James. Recently I had a pleasure of playing and competing in completing the great Super Adventure Island 2. No! He's bringing up Super Adventure Island 2. RIP in peace. Okay, we're going to need to charge my Superboy. That's awesome. Yeah, Super Adventure Island 2 lost due to Michael B. and his minions. Michael B. and his minions got together with just their hate for Super Adventure Island and Master Higgins. And, man, they just got together with their torches and pitchforks, and they ran Master Higgins out of town. And for what reason? For what reason? Okay, let me grab a charger for my Super Nintendo, and I promise we're about to play. Here we go. And we are back. Got a charger. We're going to charge the Superboy, and we're going to get to playing. Promise we're going to play some Rival Turf here very shortly. Okay, let's go ahead and put the charger on that bad boy. So I was introducing some youthers to some retro gaming is why it's not even charged. I brought it and why it's not hooked up. I didn't want to take my original Super Nintendo to hang out with teenagers because I don't know if you've ever hung out with a teenager recently. They have a tendency to break things. And this Super Nintendo here, I'm going to show you guys on the stream what it looks like. Now that I'm not using it, show you guys what it looks like. I posted on X not too long ago. So if you guys don't follow me on X, you'd have no way of knowing. Check it out. So this is my Super Nintendo that I be playing on. Yes, sir. OG Super Nintendo. Got her painted up. That's right. Ka-chow! Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Okay. Superboy is ready. Now, if it don't work on here, that means the card is bad. Process of elimination. That's what they teach us in school. But it looks like it is working. So let's get it on the TV. Here we go. Chat. Roger Hunter says, dude, I need to give a Super Adventure Island 2 an actual playthrough. I've never tried it. You've never tried it and you voted it out? What are you doing? It's not even fair. He voted it out and he's never even played the whole thing through. James, get him. Somebody talk to this man. And Cantress, talk to the man. How are you going to vote a game out and you've never even played it? I mean, who does that? Buster fans, that's who. Buster fans do that. Okay, all my wires are coming in. I hear it. There it is. We got rival turf, ladies and gentlemen. You should. It gets really fun the more you play. Enchantress is talking some sense in my boy Rob. Appreciate that, Enchantress. Electric says, I've never really played much of the Adventure Island series. Might need to change that. Yeah, you need to hop on that, John. Culture yourself, Electric. So to let you guys know, Electric, a long-time faithful subscriber and follower, has been watching old wrestling. So I think I've made a fan out of Electric, finally understanding what the hype is all about when it comes to being a wrestling fan. So might have even swayed Electric's vote at the end of stream today. I don't know. But he has cultured, when I say he's cultured himself on wrestling. So now you need to culture yourself on the Master Higgins. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do next. All right, let's play some rival turf. Again, sorry for all that. But man, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for sticking with the stream. Keep following, not jetting out on me due to technical difficulties, things I cannot, can't really help. I literally tested it at lunch. On my lunch break, I came home and I was like, just in case, let me make sure my original Super Nintendo works with everything I got going on. Because like I said, I've been using my Superboy for the past few streams. So let me just make sure it works. And of course, it worked at lunch. Not right now. Okay, option mode. Let's see. Is there a difficulty setting? Because you know I'm about to change that, John, to easy. So where are we at on that? Okay. Controller. Man, appreciate you guys sticking with me on the stream. Like I said, we will get everything lined out here very shortly. I did all that. I'm trying to back out. I've done it all. Let's go back. Option. We want angry mode on. Am I crazy, guys? Was there not you got music sampler, sound mode, sound effects sampler. Was there not an easy, normal, hard difficulty setting last time I played this? Did I imagine that? I don't know. I could have swore up and down. What in the... I just straight up imagined that, I guess. That's weird. Okay, let's go one player. Okay, we're going as is. We don't need to change the difficulty setting. It's a beat 'em up. We got this. All right, got my Super Nintendo controller. We got Rival Turf on the screen. And we are about to get down. Let's see how far I can make it. I'm a little nervous. I think that I'm probably not going to make it through the whole thing. And you guys are going to witness my failure. But that's a good thing about Jake Dies Again. I say from the very beginning, I'm no good. That way you know what to expect. You don't have unmet expectations. Here we go. Let's start at Police State, Stage 1. Let's get to it. All right, first of all, let me go ahead and pause. And I want to ask you guys, is the picture a little bit better than normal or not? Again, this is on my Superboy as well, but I want to know if the picture's a little bit better. Because I got a better upscaler, so I genuinely want to know. Okay, let me go to the chat. Let's see. The more you play, I've really never played much of Adventure Island. Yeah, I've read that. Maybe I'll do it in stream in honor of you guys, Jake, and the travesty of it getting voted off twice. Yeah, the fact that... Here, let me go ahead and get in here. We'll play as I read the chat. Yeah, the fact that he got voted off twice is actually insane. But y'all let Michael be, and he's not even here today. He voted off your favorite game, and he's not even here today. So if you guys can remember, what game was Michael B? What was he wanting to win? Because while he's not here today, you guys could get vengeance. And that's how that works. All right, we're doing a bunch of jumping, flying kicks. How do I do the slide kick? Okay, there's a slide kick. Okay, that gets them off their feet. Now I need to figure out how to throw them because they have wrestling moves. How do I throw? Forgot, and just, there it is. I was about to say, I've forgotten the 2 weeks since I've played it. Yeah, just wake up to just a face full of fists, son. Oh, there's the pink pants wearing guy with super long reach. I mean, look at that. He already put me in angry mode, just like that. Oh, 2 of them. Crazy reach. Ooh, I wanted to throw him. I can also do like a German suplex, but I'm pretty sure I have to like sneak around him and get him from behind, which is super hard to do. It can be done. Dude, nothing like finishing the combo with an uppercut. Nothing like it. All right, the chat says, hiyo. Oh, Michael B, you are in the chat. Oh, dude, I was definitely not planning the votes against you in your absence. That was not happening at all. Sorry, Michael B. Let's see. Hey there, good sir. I can read lips, guys. He's saying I was wrong about Buster all along, over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Michael B. Michael B has returned. Thank you, sir. Rob, the retro hunter himself. Wolf, imagine. Wait, what? Wolf. Imagine when he reads this, realize Michael B was here. Oh, yeah. Oh, you meant oof. Yeah, dude, I wasn't talking about you. No. But I was being honest. I mean, I'm not going to take back anything I said. You definitely planned it in a time where the mega fans of Super Adventure Island were not here, and you took advantage of it, and you voted off Master Higgins, knowing it would break their heart to see him go twice. After all we've done to get him back. The Michael B is heartless. The Michael B is a heel. A heel on the show Retro Survivor. And he don't even care. He's ruthless. Ruthless. 61st Street. Man, give me a sandwich or something out of this garbage can. Oh, I get a soda? Hey, I'll take that. Better than nothing. As my folks would say, better than a poke in the eye. Which, man, that phrase meant a lot to me as a kid because pretty much everything is better than a poke in the eye if you think about it. Angry mode! Dude, nobody puts me in angry mode in real life and on the game more than Pink Pants Guy. And I hate calling him Pink Pants Guy. I need somebody in the chat to give him a name. Lanky or something, since he's so long. Somebody give him a nickname so I can call him that and refer to him every time I see him in this stream. Again, this is, you guys saw this 2 weeks ago. This, just like in every beat 'em up, there has to be a subway station level. There has to be. Like, there's a train level in every beat 'em up ever. You know what I wish, though? I wish that old boy with the mohawk would get up and help me out. That dude looks kind of ripped. Looks like he's got some guns on him. And if you got a mohawk like that with a spiked collar wristband, probably got a little toughness about you. German suplex. Brock Lesnar couldn't have done it better himself. Okay. Dude, he is destroying me. All right, guys. Am I crazy? I just paused it. Am I crazy or somebody needs to smarten me up? You see how it says 2 times above the flack? That means I have 2 lives after this, I'm pretty sure. But I could have swore that when I played it last time, that I could have upped my lives and had up to like way more than 2. Maybe that's what easy mode does. Where did I miss that? I don't want to go through and I want to find out right now before I go through more levels and then somehow realize what I missed. Because if that is the case, brother, ain't no way I'm making it to the very end on 2 lives. That ain't happening. Somebody needs to smart me up to that. I mean, I'll keep playing for funsies. Wait, continue 5? I don't know. I just feel like something's off. But somebody needs to smarten me up in why I'm feeling a little differently than last stream, where I felt like I was given much more grace. Or maybe that's just my nerves because I know that I'm playing son of a gun. That dude, his leg's 10 feet long. You can't compete with that. Here, somebody give him to me. Give him to me while I'm angry. Give him to me while I'm angry. Oh, then we got... Oh, dude, there's a knife on the ground. Oh, you're about to get it, buddy. Let me hit you that knife. He didn't even stay down after the throwing knife. After the throwing knife. Oh, dude, breakdance move. Let me throw you across the room. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. That's cool. I've added it to my repertoire. Ooh, collateral damage, dude. Nothing better than that. Nothing better than some good collateral damage. Uppercut. Dang, I thought I could finish that combo and then turn around and hit this guy. Did not have enough time. Dude, he just snuck me right in the face. Oh, no, there's my little guy. Okay, there's my little guys above my, above the flak. Yeah, so I do have more lives than that. Okay, I was very concerned there for a second. Okay, back to the chat. Oops, let me pause it right quick. Thank you, Sir Rob. Okay. Next season, Legend. Oh, is there going to be a return next season? James, probably not. That's not to say that somebody from season 1 or season 2 can't be a part of like season 5 or 6 if I keep doing it. But I'm not going to do the same twist next season. There will be a twist. I'll do something different. But I won't have a returning character now. Uppercut. Dude, that was so satisfying. All right, does anybody come up with a name for Pink Lanky or whatever we're going to call it? Because I can't just keep saying Pink Pants Guy. That's ridiculous. I hadn't even looked. So they have names for everybody in the top left. I haven't even looked to see if he himself has his own name. Ooh, sushi on the ground. Don't mind if I do. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. Don't let the guy get behind you. It's all about positioning. Positioning. Okay, I think we're doing good. So remember, we got this just jacked genie guy that's going to come from Town Hall, of course. Dude, one spinning roundhouse kick put me in angry mode? That guy's good. He's strong. He's real strong. That guy's name is Bullet. Okay, I don't think you're tough enough to have a name like Bullet. Maybe Pink Pants Guy, not you. You're pretty easy. You're fodder. Cannon fodder. Yeah, dude, imagine rolling up on that. You got some bodybuilding genie on Town Hall just doing some pull-ups. Dude's, ooh, I had a genie with a Brock Lesnar German, dude. It don't matter. Ooh, I stole a sword. I stole a sword. Oh, no, he's giving me the business. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get Bullet's second cousin out of here. Okay, rage mode. I gotta make the most of it. Come on. I'm not having a good showing, guys. There's no way I'm going to finish this. Unless I just lock in. I gotta lock in. Give me that sword. I think it's going to be endless enemies until I kill this guy, so I need to focus on him. Dude, he is putting some lives away. Come on, Genie. No, no! Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Let me hit you with a sword. I don't even think the sword's doing any more damage, and I'm getting hit every time I try to pick it up. Did that do more damage, you think? Or about the same? Yeah, I shouldn't have. If I had to redo that over, I wouldn't have focused on the secondary characters because they would have just kept coming until I killed the boss. So if I was trying to play it, for real, and I went back, I wouldn't do that. But you live and you learn. All right, back to the stadium. Here we go. Oh, those two jacked guys wearing ninja costumes watching the game. That's not suspicious at all. I like how they have their hands in their pockets acting all nonchalant. Ooh, let me pick up that knife, even though it does hardly any damage. Dude, I love hitting that breakdance kick. Let me throw for collateral damage. Oh, they're throwing dynamite! They're throwing dynamite! I bet that does a lot more damage than my knife. My little old-timer pocket knife I get to pick up every once in a while. Dude, look how far I throw him in range. That's crazy. There's no way that hit detection just happened like that. There's no way. That's actually insane. Yes, I'm going to continue. Give me old boy. What's his name? Old Goro. Old big body. Okay, let's see. Just realized my own headphones were muted. Man, I feel foolish. No, earlier I was muted. That was my bad. But you also might have been muted too. It's a beat 'em up. Oh, Legend is its own beat 'em up. Okay. I'm not familiar with that, James, but I'm not opposed to playing a beat 'em up. Total mindless fun that I enjoy. So I need to check it out. I'd like to review it on my channel first, but Legend. Is that just the name? Is it something Legend of, or is the title literally called Legend? I will look it up. I will look it up. I'm always down for Super Nintendo recommendations. Did you just see that big Hurricanrana from the big man himself? That's crazy work right there. Crazy work. Flying elbow, call him Macho Man Randy Savage. That was his move. I don't have no breakdancing moves. Oh, what is this? Oh, I got a shuffle. I got the Goro shuffle. I got the Goro shuffle and then a spine buster on top of that. Oh, he got me in a combo. Got me in a combo. I'm not gonna take no lip from somebody named Case. I'll tell you that. Oh, I got him. Oh, here's Arnold. Here's old Arnold. That's literally his name. Look at the top left. We got a knockoff Arnold called Arnold. Ooh, I just got behind. I got the positioning on old pink lanky there. Got the positioning on him. Spine buster Arnold. Aura form on that. Dude, that's crazy. If you can spine buster Arnold, that is crazy aura. Flying elbow. Power bomb. Oh, that did. Yeah, that did. Okay, that finished him off. Okay, what we got next? What they gonna throw at us? Oh, we're in the locker room. Let's see. Oh, somebody pop out of the lockers. Didn't expect that at all. Don't worry, it's just Bullet. All he takes is one combo and he's done with a name like Bullet. Change your name, bro. If you're gonna be that weak, you need to be called something like Buster or something. Something weak. Power bomb! Dude, that does not get old. That's fun every single time. I don't know if it's fun watching for you guys. Ooh, didn't know I had that spin move there. That's cool. Don't even know how I just did it, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. Of course, we got old Pinky. Old Pinky making me angry. Dude, did you see that? Get some of that, old Pinky. Threw you up in the air. Pinky's on the side. Okay. Let me not get... Oh, this guy's pretty lanky, too. I don't know if he's as strong as old Pinky, but he does have the reach. Spine buster! Okay, I think I took care of everybody. Nope, got old Case. Got old football Tron helmet wearing Case to my right. Dude, how'd I do that little spin move? What am I doing? Is it back circle? No, not circle A. Is it back A? Something with A. I gotta figure that out. That's kind of cool. It's not the same one as the spinning kick for Jack Flack, because I'm pressing that. Dude, did he just launch the big body man across the room like that? What? That is crazy strength right there. Come on, Arnold. Get you some. Get you some. Here, I'm going right at him. Collateral damage with the spine buster. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I was on a roll, and I ruined it. Dude, they are throwing me around. I'm getting done up right now. I got to come back. Old Reggie. Old long-legged Reggie. Come on. Stand up. Where's that? How do I do the slide? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. How do I do that slide kick, too? I want to know that. I do not know the controls near as well. Oh, his name's not Goro. What is it? Ollie? Uzi. I don't know the controls near as well on Uzi. Here, let me try right quick while I'm in the... No, it's not that. Hold on. I went too far and then I spawned them in. Here, let me check the chat. Let's beat him up. I think Pink Pants' name is literally Skinny. I just don't. Yeah, I guess we can call him Skinny. They don't feel right. I want something more demeaning because I don't like him. I want something that hurts him, like a nickname, like a name a bully would give a kid in a Disney movie, where you tell him to eat rocks after you call him this nickname. We need something like that. Skinny will be okay for now until we find something. Who's Macho Man? Just kidding. I'm not that wrestling illiterate. Yeah, Electric. There's not a boot button on my end, but I was gonna boot you from the chat if you didn't know who Macho Man was. Michael B said, had to rewind a bit to catch up. I'll be here to see my game move on this season. So what game you picking? Raw, right? You picking, Michael B, you picking Raw to go over? My man. I know you're going to make the right decision. Just pray about it, and I know you'll make the right decision. God's going to lead you forward. Dude, open palm fist in the street, in a street fight, is actually crazy. He just open palm hit me in a street fight. That's insane. Bro, give me Jack Flack, because this Uzi guy is just garbo. I'm not doing nothing with him. Spinebuster. Ooh, Hurricanrana on Skinny. Hold on. Spinebuster. Ooh, I thought I could get a 3-for-1 right there, but I didn't. A 3-for-1 would have been awesome. Okay, I think I need to be more careful if I'm going to last of my positioning. So I don't need to be in between. I need to circle and get to the left of everybody or to the right of everybody, I think is what I need to do. I think that's the game plan going forward. I think that's the game plan. Let's see. Had to rewind a bit to catch up. I think Skinny McPinky Pants rolls off the tongue. Electric. First you're saying you don't know Macho, and you're saying stuff like Skinny McPinky Pants. I mean, you're pushing it, buddy. You are pushing it. Okay. Who is this guy? Okay, I just said that I was going to work on my positioning, and here I am in the middle. Get out from the middle. Work your way around. Okay, now I have the positioning. Okay, there we go. There's that spin move. That's what I've been wanting to do. Hold on. I thought I could hit him with that uppercut right there. Oh, yes, collateral damage. You love to see it. You really do. Ooh, the Hurricanrana. Ooh, I just got... Dude, did you see that drop kick he just got? That was... I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. I mean, that was a great drop kick. I'm not even gonna hold you on that one. Spine buster galore. Welcome to Suplex City, buddy. It's a Brock Lesnar reference. Suplex City. And these guys, these open palm fist guys ain't nothing to play with. Coming in from the top rope. Flying elbow. I'm filling this whole parking lot up with elbows, son. The whole parking lot. Oh, see, I'm kind of in between them. Uppercutted out of there, though. Oh, there's somebody on my right. Hold on. Let me get around him. There it is. Ooh, that didn't even do him in. That didn't even do as much damage as I want. Okay, I gotta make sense with the rage here. Okay, I gotta make most of the rage. There's old Pinky Stinker Pants, or whatever the heck Electric called him. Okay, Case is pretty much done because he's a loser. Definitely would have got picked last in gym. There's no way he's gonna. So I thought I could get in front of him because I was like, there's no way he's gonna kick 4 times in a row, and of course he did. Okay, no, I mean it's literally Skinny in the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Rob, I think in the top left, I haven't been paying attention because I'm so locked in, trying not to lose. But I think when you face him, I think the name Skinny does come up. I think you're right. Because they all have names. So I think his name is Skinny. Okay, we got a beatboxing champion right here, which is definitely what you would see If you saw this guy on the street, you'd be like, oh yeah, you're the mob boss. You are the mob boss. Okay, just like last time, let's focus on the main guy. Let's focus on Nelson. No, what's his name? Sledge? Yeah, his name's Sledge. Let's focus on Sledge. Don't worry about the secondary characters. They will come and go. Okay. Flying elbow. There's no way he connected. Come here. Come here while I got the rage. Come here while I'm angry. Come here while I'm angry. Oh, Hurricanrana, you guys saw that. We're both jumping in the air trying to hit our top rope moves. Spine buster, let's go, baby. Come on. He hit me mid-spin. Mid-spin. I'm doing a spinning elbow thing. Hit me in the middle of it. How's that fair? Here, got him with that. Hey, like that, buddy. Oh, spine buster. Here we go. I took him to Suplex City, guys. I took him. One straight ticket to Suplex City. Gave it to old Sledge. Here we go. Stage 3. Things are looking up. I don't think so. My lives are dwindling. I better find some sushi on the ground here pretty quick. All right, let me pause, catch up on the chat. Sledge looks like Macho Man with the boombox, and it's awesome. It's the most 90s thing you're going to see today, Rob. The most 90s thing you're going to see today. A guy in a one-piece, all-leather yellow suit, looking like a walking banana with a beard, playing a boombox on the street. How radical is that? Nothing's in the barrel? Nothing? Did I just get catfished by the barrel? Actually, what is that? It's a rat! Of course it is. Because I need something that's going to give me the edge. Like a dynamite stick or a knife. Actually, the knives are kind of poo. A dynamite stick or a grenade. I think there's literally grenades in this one. In this game. And what do I find? A rat. A stinking rat. Oh, brick. He just hit me. Middle of me picking up my brick. Just ruined it. Ruined it. I wanted to use a weapon for everybody watching. Ruined the moment. All right, let me go pick it up. Oh, right on Stinky. I missed him. I missed Stinker. Yeah, his name is Skinny. I see at the top of that right. I cannot believe I missed Skinny with the brick. I'm literally lined up with him. I got a better shot on him than Kevin on Marv and Home Alone throwing bricks. And yet I missed him. I missed him. It probably would have done like half a punch worth of damage, but I want to do it. Just walk up, hit a Hurricanrana. Okay, we got 3 lankies, 3 skinnies. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see what I can make work. Oh, and then we got dynamites coming from the right. We got 3 lankies and dynamite, guys. 3 lankies and dynamites. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. And I just walked into the explosion. Come on. The suplexes are probably not the way to go, even though they do the most damage. Because they're going to... Oh, wait. Can I pick up that dynamite? Can I pick it up? Of course, I can get hit by that one, but I can't pick up the dormant one on the side. That's great. Why won't it let me pick that one up? I can see it. Oh, we got Jack Flat, guys. It's over for you. You did not want that. You did not want that. I promise you. Oh, we got a little pocket knife again. Ooh, I missed Arnold. It's okay. That doesn't hardly do any damage. Nobody cares. I wanted to see how much damage the brick did, though. I really did. Ooh, did you see that? That was a nice up kick or whatever. Lanky's the one throwing the dang dynamite. Of course he is. Let me pick that up. Did I just get DDT'd by Arnold? Did you guys see me throw that dynamite? Yeah, get you some of that, Arnold. Come on. Get back up. Get back up. I'll be taking that. Let me go ahead and take this with me with my travels. First person I see is getting it. Getting it. Oh, missed. Dude, it's so hard to hit somebody with a weapon on here. I'm not even going to lie to you. I just lost another life. And that makes me angry. Actually, don't. I didn't get angry. I didn't get my anger. Ugh. Okay. Guys, I'm running out of continues, and I'm getting so scared and so nervous about that. I do not want to get to the very end and be short. That would be super lame. What do you guys think about the music in this game? Forgot he's got so much reach. Oh, it's annoying. Give me that uppercut. All right, make sure you're in position. I tried to get out of that position. Hold on. Come here, Lanky. Come here, Skinny. Throw you off to the side. Okay, here we go. Here, just throw your dukes up. Here, let's go. Fist on fist. There we go. There we go. And then we have a platform. So in every beat 'em up, you got to have a little platform stage. But I think it's a small square, so not many places to run, Skinny. You don't have far to run from my fist now, son. That's just a transition. I thought it was a whole level. Okay, let me catch up on that chat. Sledge looks like Spicy Cat. Read that. Make one wrestling joke and a fruity name for a baddie and on the verge of getting banned. Story of my life. Electric, I would never ban you. I was totally kidding, buddy. That guy looked like the characters of Punk Shot. Man, James, I'm 0 for 2 on your references. I don't know Legend. I don't know Punk Shot. I know it's probably my fault. Those are two very important things. Legend's obviously a Super Nintendo beat 'em up, which is my thing. I don't even know it, so that's definitely on me. I have no idea what Punk Shot is. Right over my head. I can't decide between Rival Turf and Shaq Fu to send home or to stay. To evict, I totally understand, and I agree. And you're a gentleman and a scholar. Shaq made himself a pretty good case last week and is unique as opposed to Rival Turf being a typical looking beat 'em up. Typical looking beat 'em up, look at it. Actually, what am I thinking? Very typical looking beat 'em up. Let's send him home and keep WWF Raw. That's what we should do. To keep or vote off Michael B, same thing I asked. Also, Rival Turf is a definition of a floater while Shaq has Target on his back since day one. Everybody loves a good comeback story. I don't know if I really agree with that, Michael B. I mean, has Shaq... I don't know if I can say it's had a target on its back. I mean, when you got games like Raw that I've been talking up this entire time, and then you got Super Adventure Island 2, which is just super divisive in this group for whatever reason, I would say that's having a target on your back. I would say probably in the last episode or two, since we had our playthrough, I think more people have jumped onto it, more so for meme value. But I think it's been truly seen as a competitor in the last few episodes. But I would say in the first 5 or 6 episodes, definitely floating. Definitely floating. Absolutely. Because everybody's thinking, it's Shaq Fu. If we really want to get Shaq Fu out, we can do that at any point. And that's what floaters do. So I think that Shaq Fu definitely floated. I would say ever since, like I said, last week, probably taken more serious because people saw how funny it is. And it can be genuinely fun. Only bad thing is, dude, it's a 40-minute game. Like, I didn't end my stream late, and I played the whole entire game. I was not late getting done with my stream, which is crazy. Like, today I fully expect I'm going to be done a little bit later, playing the whole game Rival Turf, but, dude, I think I even got done early. Like, it's a very quick game. So unless you have people to play it with, dude, let me lock in right quick. I'm over here talking about Shaq Fu, and I'm getting my butt handed to me. Come on, Pinky, get you some. Come on, let's do some collateral damage right here. Let's get it. Come on, let's do this. German suplex. Okay, clear the screen. But that's the thing about Shaq Fu. So it's really fun for 40 minutes. And then, if you don't have a friend to play it with, then you're kind of done. Like, dude, you couldn't beat it and returned it and acted like you didn't even buy the game, if this was back in the 90s. I mean, it's crazy short. Now, if you had a friend and both of you can see the meme value in it and can have some fun with it, then yeah. And you have just weeks of enjoyment out of Shaq Fu and its silliness, and maybe you can get some friends bought into it, then sure. But unless you have that, then that's a huge con going towards Shaq Fu, is that it's just a short game. It's very short. Okay, I gotta lock in. Boss fight. Boss fight with two little chunks. Dude, he is. Holy crap. See how fast he is? He's getting his licks in before I can even think. Here, I'm not even gonna let him on screen. Dude, what in the world? I'm getting destroyed. I gotta lock in. See if I can throw him into him. Oh, I got him. Oh no, I got Pinky to deal with now. I got Pinky. Drop kick. In air kick. Oh, I got him with the spin dance kick. And I threw him. Okay. I'm catching some steam now. I'm locked in. Oh, I thought I could get collateral damage right there. Okay, guys, I think I've tapped into it. Tapped into what, you say? That dog in me! It done tapped into it. Let's go! Oh. Okay, I'm in anger mode. Come on. Let's get some licks in. Make the most of it. Come on, stand back up. Oh, shoot. I ran out of rage, and then as soon as I jumped up, he popped me in the mouth. No! I want another continue! That stinks. Ooh, I can pick left and right. I can pick who comes back. Guys, why not pick Uzi last time? I wouldn't have lost so much health. I'm better with Jack. See, I had to replay this. Okay, on the first boss fight, I didn't focus on the boss. And then I picked Uzi Nelson to come back, apparently not knowing that I didn't have to do that. So that's two things I would definitely change that would immediately make me better. Or have a better playthrough. Dude, what is the health on this guy? That's my question. Holy crap. I like how I can be in the middle of a hole and then just get done up. Ooh, there we go. Did I get him? Is that it? Okay, we passed. I think there's 2 more stages though. There's definitely a jungle stage and there's an ending stage. So there's at least 2 more. And I've already burned through 3 out of my 5 continues. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'm hezzy. Oh, dude, I'm looking at 3 more stages. Yeah, we're cooked. Chat, we are cooked. Okay. Also, rival turf. Oh, I read that. You may be right. Shaq might have floated on through due to his social popularity on the island. Yeah, he had a good social game. I just don't think it's going to make him come out victorious. But then again, isn't that a strategy in and of itself, Michael B? You are correct. But again, social game, you have to be competitive at the same time. If you've watched any reality show, Survivor, Big Brother, you got to have a good social game, and you also got to have a competitive edge. I think that Shaq Fu had an awesome social game, lacked the competitive edge, my personal opinion. Okay, we are back. Man, I think I've kind of locked in a little bit because I'm doing a little bit better. Because I'm really nervous about my continue situation. So we're going to see where this gets me. We'll go ahead and beat up Giant Gonzalez right here. Ooh, that was not all of Giant Gonzalez. Okay, that flying kick should do it. Moving right along. Ooh, give me that rock. Smoked him with a rock. And at what cost? I got caught up in a combo. I got out of position. I just lost a whole little life trying to throw a dang rock and use a weapon. Next time, I'm just going to let it lie there until I can for sure get to it how I want. I got out of position and it cost me. German, dude, I love hitting that German suplex. It's a good time every time. Did I just lose another one? Come on, Jake, lock it. I was doing good. The rock threw me off. How did he stop my combo? I'm in the middle of the combo. And this is just Case. He's a jobber at best. Okay, Case. Come on. Come on out here. Come get the word. You guys hearing that music? That's a good time. Okay, Case. Finish him off with an uppercut. Is that enough? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh, did not expect that guy right there. Guys, we're playing the road. We're doing what our parents told us not to. It's okay if he plays in the road, though. He's the bad guy. He needs to get... Oh, my God. I did not think somebody from the left was about to get me like that. Come on. I'm in anger. Gotta get my punches in. Gotta throw them super high. Angry mode. Oh, of course. Who's throwing the dynamite? Let me guess. Skinny. Let me go ahead and guess. Big old lanky guy. Reggie. Of course. And he only throws them when he's off screen. Be a man. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm out of position. Hold on. Got out of that jam right there without getting hit. That's nice. It's good. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. I'm about to catch up on that chat as soon as I clear this screen. And Electric, I don't know if you're picking up that reference, but that is Giant Gonzalez. A little bit of a wrestling reference there for you. Giant Gonzalez, you can look him up. Great technical wrestler. Okay, cleared the screen. Now let me check on that chat. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me focus in. Might be going to a new... Okay, I'm at a new stage. We're going to pause it as I look at the chat. Let's see. It is a strategy in itself. Okay, I read that. I'm caught. Okay, good. Okay, here we are. Oh, we got a barrel. What kind of goodies are in the barrel? Do we have health, which is what I would like, instead of a weapon, because the weapons are Pooh Johnson. Okay, we've got the stick of dynamite. I can give them their own medicine. See if I can hit Case in the back. Ooh, direct hit. Double. I got him with a double. But I got out of position and then lost a life by Reggie. But I did hit him with a double, so that was nice. You know, sometimes you gotta lose position and cost yourself a hit just to have a little fun, you know? Just to swap it up. Come on, Reggie. Come on, Reggie. Oh, no! Dude, he just hurled me. Hey, what did that guy do to you in the wrestling match? He hurled me. That's what he did. Okay, though. Okay, here we go. We're going to continue. Walk up German. Walk up, sneak him German. Dude, German suplex. That was a one hit right there. That was awesome. I knew I was out of position. Okay, yeah, need to be on one side. Don't need to get snuck. Come on, be smart. Oh no, I went too far with my sliding kick. He got me from behind. Not good. Okay. Who's next? Ooh, give me something good. What we got? A grenade? I'll be taking that. Dude, I'm about to chunk this grenade. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get the grenade? Old Giant Gonzalez? Let's see. Boom! Nope, I got the big guy in the back. Hey, that'll work. did he just kick me right there? Is what I don't understand. All right, guys. Get in position. Come on. Don't let him get behind you. Don't let him get... Dude, how are you picking me up that quick? Okay, I got to do some more throws. That's doing more damage. I forgot about that. Throws, throws, throws. Everybody's getting hurled across the screen. The combos. Dude, Case is weak, but if he gets that little punch combo going, there ain't a move or button you can press to get out of it. It's kind of like getting a chokehold in WWF Raw. There is not a way to get out of it. Very, very frustrating. Okay, I gave him a piece of my own punching combo. Let's go. Flying kick for the win. He's done. We move on. Oh, Reggie is just looking like he's on a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, just hanging out there. Laid out in the middle of the street. What are you doing? We're in a gang war, buddy. Why are you laid out like that? It's ridiculous. It's okay, Reggie. I caught you napping. I can get some offense in. Okay, guys, I'm about down to my next continue. Like I said, I got 2 more stages. It's not adding up. Math ain't mathing. Now, when I did play it for my review, I did beat the entire game. It can be done by Jake Dies Again, but I don't think it's going to be today because I'm not going to have time to start completely over and beat it. I just don't have that kind of time on me today. But I do have time to eat this turkey leg. Come on. Give me some health back. Spin kick. Spin kick. Flying through the air kick. Oh, I got the positioning. Oh, and I got him in the combo. Got him in the punch combo. Can I get a double punch combo right here? Oh, Goro got his hands in his pockets. Dude, he can get me with that hurl. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm close to him or not. He's going to get me with that. He can just throw you. All right, let me do a grappling move on you, buddy. German. Another one. Passing them out like candy. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful punching combo ended in an uppercut. Ooh, tried to come in like a little ballerina there. Do a 360 no-scope spin kick. But too bad. I stopped it. His name's Dingo. You look like a dingo. You look like a dadgum dingo. All right, here we go. Next stage. I think this is about to where... Yeah, we're about to see a boss right here, I'm pretty sure. Or we're just going to see Case with his unstoppable punching combo, which is basically a boss. It's ridiculous. All right, Case just needs one kick. Goro needs a few... Oh, no, that's bullet. Hold on. Son of a gun. I know, guys. I know. I know how bad it looks. It's okay. We're going to play as far as we can play today. Got him! Okay, I put Case on his back. He wakes up. 4 punches to the face. Old Reggie's coming out to play. He's about to get... Oh, and he brought the dynamite sticks. That definitely had died out by the time I got there. But okay. Let me go ahead. I got to do something with Reggie. He's got... I mean, the guy with explosives is the guy that you got to take out first, I would think. I mean, I don't have to read The Art of War to know that. All right, Reggie. Let me throw you off to the side right quick. I'm about to deal with you. Come on. Now I got angry. You're cooked. Come on, get up, get up. Who is... Are you still here, Reggie? Oh, there's 2 of you. What in the world? Throwing him. Okay. Goodness gracious. Got rid of both of them. Okay, we got Sergeant Slaughter right here. Oh, my... Dude. He's got a blue health bar, which means he's probably going to go down about 4 times before I can get in. Dude, that was a lot of damage by his kick. A lot of damage. Dude, crazy damage he's doing. Crazy damage. Let me go! Let me go! Ooh, I tried to get some while I was in angry mode. I got some damage on him, but not as much as I would have liked. I don't even know what he is. Is he an army guy or just is he an offensive lineman? I mean, what is this guy? I feel like I take most of my damage from the dang secondary guys. Because they're just always on me. Just ran into a big boot right there, I ain't gonna lie. That was on me. That was on me. Sliding kick is super accessible. Oh, come on. Hey, come on. Don't run away from me now. Don't run away from me now. Come on. Hold on. Okay. We're getting somewhere. He's in the red. Getting somewhere. Oh, no. Never mind. He's in the orange. I was looking at the secondary guy. Not good. How many health bars does he have? This is crazy. Stay in the air. Come on. Be smart. Be smart. Sneaking from behind. Oh, shoot. He got me. I thought I was behind him. Yeah, it's definitely a life going down the drain. Finally got him in a throw. Finally. He's so big, he's kind of shifty. Dude, when he grabs you like that, it's over. Your whole life's gone. It's so much damage. Finally. Oh my, dude, I just got destroyed. I think there's one more boss, but if he's stronger than that. I got 2 more places to go. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. 2 more stages. It's over for me. All right, I'm on the docks. Some Street Fighter stuff right here. Okay. On the chat. Oh, man. Okay. Everybody must be watching. That's fine. It's getting intense. I totally understand. Hey, we're also going to have a live vote at the end of this, so remain for the live vote. And we will be down to 2 contestants after this. We are only down to 3 after tonight. We will be in the grand finale. And if you guys remember, like, season 1, I like to have a little fun in the finale. So I'm going to kind of have our season in review, and we're going to have a little bit of fun next episode. So make sure you tune in for the finale. As of right now, it's going to be next Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nothing has changed. Unless something goes on with family. Follow me on X. You can see that under my little face right there. Follow me on X to keep up to date on any schedule changes or things like that. But right now, still shooting for next Tuesday at 4:30 Central Standard Time. And man, I would also like to know, so this is something to get you guys going in the chat. Not that it matters if you guys just enjoy watching, it's totally fine too. But man, what are some good beat 'em ups that I'm not aware of? Because this is something I've gotten into later in life. As a kid, I can't even think of a beat 'em up that we played. So this is something I've definitely gotten into later. And I feel like there's a lot, because there's a lot of Final Fight clones out there. But I'd be interested to see if there's one that I haven't heard about, because there's just so many. And if you guys have a recommendation, man, I will definitely look into it and probably review it and put it on my channel. James said Legend. I'm definitely going to look at that at the end of the stream tonight. But if there's any more beat 'em ups that I have not played or you would like to see me play, let me know. Ones that I have are Shaq Fu, beat 'em up that I played, obviously. Alien vs. Predator, technically a beat 'em up. I played that one. And then you got Rival Turf right here. I think that's the only 3 that I put on my channel. Like I said, if you guys got any recs, let me know. Jack Flack doing the business. Please be health in that box. Please. Come on. Let me have some. Ooh, a grenade. Okay, out of all the weapons, that one is the strongest. If I do remember right. Okay, I gotta get in position here. I don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste it. Hold on. No! I was trying to be in position. I got DDT. That happens every single time I pick up a weapon. Every single time. And then I lost the weapon. I lost my grenade. That's ridiculous. Dude, I got to like it. All right, come on. Give me some rage points right here. The way he just evaded my punches right there was pro boxing level. A flying kick from Gojo or whatever the heck his name is. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal kicks. Oh, flat. Oh, I'm on my last one. Yep. It's over. It's over, boys. We'll see how far we can make it last. See how far we can be in this dance. Stay tuned for when, because when I die, when I run out, we will have our live vote and eviction. Okay, let's see if I can make it to the next boss, though. That's the goal. I think that is the last 2 stages, so I made it pretty far. There might be 2 more bosses, but I think there's only 1. Could be 1. Throw him across the room. Old skin. He gone. Just that reach is so hard to deal with. The reach alone. Come on, Reggie. Get back up, Reggie. How we both can go to flying kicks and he's always going to land his and I'm never going to land mine. How does that even work? How's that fair? Dude, nothing's better than the collateral damage. Need more of it. Need more of it to make it longer. Did not see that giant spin kick coming, to be honest with you. Or be honest with you. Did not see that coming. There we go. Put Dingo down for the count. Okay, let's see. We are inside the warehouse, people. Ooh, brick. Redeem myself. See if I can hit him with a brick. Ooh, dude, that did a lot of damage. Did a lot more than a knife, which makes 0 logical sense that a brick would do more damage than a knife, but here we are. I'll take it, especially for right now, because I'm desperate. My back's against the wall, guys. How far can he make it with his back against the wall? Jake dies again exclusive right here. How far can he go? They must know that my back's against the wall. They know how I'm playing. They don't even want to come to the foreground. They don't even want to come out and play. Look at this guy. Oh, I just passed up my box. I forgot you can't back travel. That was probably some health. I hadn't picked up health in a while, and I needed some. Help me out. Dude, that dang punch combo is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Let's get him. Okay, man, we're actually doing a little damage with these punches right now. We're actually doing a little bit. Saucing it up. Oh, I say that and just get a walk-in DDT out of nowhere. Come on, Arnold, with your DDTs. Flying kick, that ought to do him. Next stage, please. Okay, if I can keep hitting combos like that, I can probably make it to the last stage. I won't beat the boss at the level that I'm at, but I'll hopefully at least let you guys see what the last one looks like. Dude, the fact that Jack Flack can throw that massive individual is actually pretty impressive, I would say. Ooh, can of Coke. What do you think? Is that a Diet Coke, you think? Let me go ahead and pick it up. If I can pick it up. There we go. Oh, great. I got 5 HP from that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. It's going to help me big time. Of course, that guy's name is Butch. He looks like a Butch. German on Butch. German on Butch. Okay, let's handle him. Let's handle the screen. Let's handle the baddies. Oh, dude. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Somehow beat 'em ups that I love. Duh. Love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That was one that I did play as a kid. So, yeah, I have a huge nostalgia for that. How did I not think of that? How did I not think of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as a beat 'em up? It's a classic. Again, very short game, but the soundtrack is perfect. The graphics are beautiful. It's a good time all around. Okay. Health out of here, please. What is that, a baseball bat? And that'll work. And then I just get absolutely done up as soon as I walk in. Dude, the baseball bat takes so long to swing, they can get their punches in before you can swing it. Yeah, if I had to redo this over, at one time I had Uzi, I definitely would not do that. The first boss where I was not focused on the boss, I would redo that. And then I would not pick up any weapons. Maybe a grenade. Everything else, too slow. I get hit every time. I get damage every time. I would only hit the boxes just to see if there's health in them. If there was not health, I'm moving on. I am moving on. Okay, German. He's throwing them. He's throwing them across the screen. Just done up giant. Old gigante. Oh, this has got to be a boss. If you look like that, you're definitely a boss. Oh, he took off though. He knew my back was against the wall. He knew I was about to scrap. I was getting ready to scrap on him. Let me clear this little wave right here and see if I can catch up with it. Well, I still can. Nope. Game over. Could have swore I saw more lives in the top left, but whatever. That's lame. All right. I don't know why I'm entering my name. It's not like there's a leaderboard. Either won or you didn't. Jake dies again. Is this how many lives you ended with, or I don't know what that means. But I didn't even come in first. And I'm the only one that's played this game. So that's fun. Okay, guys, you know what is next. It is time for a vote. And again, after this, let me go over the contestants one more time. The contestants are Rival Turf, WWF Raw, Shaq Fu. Again, sorry you guys didn't see the entire Rival Turf. Made some mistakes at the beginning, focused on the wrong baddies, picked the wrong person. Some things I either forgot or didn't know, like the weapons, like they're totally not worth it. I don't know why I picked them up. And then, of course, you get better as you play. So I think my second half showing was better than my first half showing. So if I had to redo it again, I beat it the first time I reviewed it. So anyway, here we go, off to a vote. Let me go and grab that link for you guys, and I will put it in the chat. Here, let me go grab it really quick and then I'm going to catch up on the chat, and then I'm going to put this link to the poll in the chat. Here we go. The chat, Electric says, Turtles in Time is an obvious golden beat 'em up. So is Knights of the Round. I've heard a lot about Turtles in Time, and I'm going to be honest with you, I've never played it. I know that is crazy, being as though I'm a Super Nintendo fanatic. It was not, like I said, my childhood. I played my older brother's Super Nintendo. He didn't have the game. I played his games, so all the ones that I have nostalgia for are the games that he bought that we just had at the house. He never got it, so I never played it. And then now I've heard so much about it, it's kind of weird. I've gotten so many good things about it that I'm kind of waiting to play it because I'm saving that first experience. Because you never get your first experience playing an awesome game again. You get it one time. It's your first experience. So it's kind of like I'm holding that feeling because I've heard how good it is. I do want to play Knights of the Round, though. I've heard a lot of good things about Knights of the Round. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pin this. This is the link to the straw poll. So the voting is, let's go to our voting screen. Voting is open. Voting is open. If you would like to be a part of the show, man, you can right now. If you are new to the show, I know that we had a new viewer earlier. And if you are new to the show, come in and you can be a part of it. You can vote right now. You just click that link. It's going to take you to a straw poll. You don't have to make an account. You don't have to go through all these lengthy steps. All you got to do is click the link, and it's going to give you 3 different options. It's like you were in the voter's ballot, and you're going to vote who you would like to evict from the island. Would it be Rival Turf, WWF Raw, or Shaq Fu? And this is the most important vote of the season thus far, because you are going to decide who is standing next to each other on finale night. Anything can happen on finale night. And then I have some specials that I'm going to do for both contestants during finale night. So like I said, this is the most important vote of the entire season. If you're just joining us, your voice can be heard. All you got to do, like I said, click that link in the chat. You can go vote. And then we're going to have a little bit of tribal council. Well, that's what we're doing right now. But I'm going to give you guys a few minutes. I'm going to tally the votes. And then we're going to escort one of these 3 off of the island like we've had the past 7 do. And then after tonight, next week, we will be down to 2. And again, there have been votes that have been decided by 1 or 2 votes. So every single vote counts. I enjoy all of you watching. I enjoy all of you that just want to be lurkers. But man, this is the time. If you want to be part of the show, free way to do it. I don't charge, for you guys to vote. You can just come in here and be a part of it. So right now is the time that you guys need to go ahead and sign in and go vote. Jake, you got to play Turtles in Time. That's your homework. That's definitely my homework. I know, Electric. I'm not going to lie to you. I am being selfish. I am waiting to play it because, like I said, once I play it, I only get one first experience with the game. And the games that I love, I would do anything. I would do anything to just grab my brain and wash it, stick it back in my noggin, and play Donkey Kong Country for the first time again. I would do anything to play Zombies Ate My Neighbors one more time with a fresh brain, never played it before. I would give anything. So I'm kind of savoring it. But then again, to be somebody, and I'm not a Super Nintendo expert, I just stream the games, but to be somebody that talks about it as much as I do, I definitely got to play it. It's time. It's Turtles in Time. I got to do it. I got to play it. So Electric, I think you've talked me into it. I think I got to play it soon. So, yeah. Now, the next Super Nintendo game is going to be that I'm going to review on the channel if you guys like my Super Nintendo reviews. I also have indie reviews that I'll do from time to time. But my next Super Nintendo one is Super Off-Road. Just got through playing it this week. So that's going to be next. And then probably after, I will do the sequel, which is Super Off-Road, the Baja. The Baja. So I'll probably do that next. Anyway, just played some Super Off-Road, and that's probably going to be next. That's not to say that I can't play Turtles in Time right now and have that in the queue to review later. But, man, I had fun doing Super Off-Road. It was kind of like a Micro Machines. Have you ever played that on NES? It was definitely not what I expected, but had a good time with it. It's a pretty simple early 90s Super Nintendo game, but I had a good time with it. Y'all know what to do. Rob said, you guys know what to do, and that is keep WWF Raw in the game. Get out Rival Turf. I mean, you guys just see all that it has to offer. It's got some really cool sprites in it. It's really colorful. It's different in a beat 'em up how you can do little wrestling moves. You can do a suplex. You can do a hurricanrana. You can do a German suplex. You can do a few different things. I mean, that's fun. It's got its own charm to it in a way. It's got a good soundtrack. So there are some good things that it does better than your other generic beat 'em up for sure. So you can make a case there, but at the same time, I don't think it holds up to the I know I say meme value, the spectacle that is Shaq Fu, like the ethereal presence that Shaq Fu brings. I don't think it holds up to that. And then just the gameplay, raw fun, like just the Saturday morning fun of WWF Raw. I don't think Rival Turf is in the same category of either one. It's my personal opinion, but I don't get a vote. The only reason or only way that I vote is if it's tied. And the only way it's going to be tied if not a lot of people vote. So this is your chance to go vote and be a part of the show. Michael B says, never played Turtles in Time. Blasphemy, Jake. I know. I'm literally that guy. I'm that guy. I've never played Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo, and I talk about it all the time. It's ridiculous. What's another popular one I've never played on the Super Nintendo? There's some RPGs I've not played. I've not played. I just didn't grow up with RPGs. Secret of Evermore. Secret of Mana, I've like dabbled in, but I've never played it fully. What's another one? Some RPGs I have not played for sure that are super popular. And I just, like I said, that's not what I grew up with. So haven't played some RPGs, and that's probably my biggest. Dude, I've never. Okay, this is gonna just cause. I'm about to get some heat for this. I've never played Mega Man. I've never played Mega Man. I'll be honest in that. That's just never a character. I guess I just didn't understand it. I don't know. Was it a comic book person at first? What's the like? Where did Mega Man come from? Is that from a card game? Is that from? I know that there was NES titles. Was it just like an NES platformer that took off and they kept making sequels to it? I guess I just didn't understand the origin of it. In the same way that I don't like Marvel movies, it's not that I think that all Marvel movies are bad. I just didn't grow up reading comic books. So like the Hulk is like a strong green guy to me. So if that's the depth of his character, well, it's going to be a little bit different for me than it is somebody that was a fan of the comic books growing up. So in the same way I always looked at Mega Man, I just didn't understand the lore. And I didn't grow up with it. And the only games that I could get, I know some of you that are watching in your 40s and 50s, so you were of age at the time where you could go rent the games yourself. But me, like I said, I just turned 30. We were always a generation behind, and I got hand-me-downs. So I had a hand-me-down Super Nintendo, and I just had the game library that my brother had. I couldn't go buy my own games. I don't even think they were making the games at that time then. So I played whatever he had, and he didn't have Turtles in Time. He didn't have Mega Man. And then when I saw Mega Man, I just I didn't get it. I didn't understand what it was. And if I was older, and I played the NES games, and then I'd be like, oh, obviously better graphics, better game. It's an awesome game. I want the new iteration of it. So that's two popular titles I've not played. I'm trying to think of another one. I mean, I've played most of them. But yeah, it's two that just jump off the page that I've not played. But now, since they've been talked about so much, it's like not rushing me to play them. Because like I said, you only get to experience an awesome 16-bit game for the first time one time. So it's not rushing me to do it because I'm kind of savoring it. And that's probably a selfish thing, but I will go play Turtles in Time. And I'll still have one more to look forward to in Mega Man. Okay. Bro lit me up for not playing Super Adventure Island 2. These confessions, diabolical. I know. And you even streamed, Rob, Mega Man not too long ago, and I didn't want to say it in stream. I didn't want to be that guy, but, we're all sitting around this campfire. It's a dramatic moment. Everybody's emotional. We're about to vote somebody off. It's late at night around this, on the island. I guess things just come out, I've had one too many Dr. Peppers and, just loose lips, I guess. So here we are. Okay, Electric says, oh my goodness, Mega Man, unsubscribe. That's fine, Electric. That's totally fine. We've only been friends since the beginning, and I was being honest, sharing my heart with you. Last time I'm honest on this channel. Find out who your friends are. Okay. Voting is open again, everybody. Now is the time to go vote. Now it's time to go vote. And I'm going to give everybody just another minute or two. And because we cannot end on a tie. And currently, man, I just checked. We are tied right now. So we're going to need another vote. Somebody needs to hop on here. If you're a lurker, man, go vote. Or if you jumped off, sometimes I'll do this. If a streamer is playing some gameplay, I got some other things to do, I'll come back for the important parts. Man, come on back. Vote. Don't be a lurker. We need you guys to go vote. We need another vote to break the tie. Let me make sure it's still tied up. I'm going to give another minute. I want everybody to have a chance to go vote. Okay. Now remember, whatever you vote, that is who you are voting to evict. You're not clicking on, you see an image, your heart starts beating fast. I'm nostalgic for this game. You click the game, press vote. Not voting for your favorite, not voting for most popular. You are voting who we are literally going to go like this and wave goodbye to off of the island. That's who you're voting for. Just like we did Master Higgins, just like we did Buster Bust Loose, just like we did Demolition Man last week. So that's what you guys are voting for. Give you guys just another second, and we will wrap this thing up, and we will go to our finale next week. We will be in our finale of season 2. Be sure you don't miss it. We'll have some special things. I'll have some comedy bits lined up, and we're going to make it fun. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close the voting because the tie has been broken. The votes are in. And guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me light the fire. All right, as we all are gathered around here tonight, you know what time of the episode that it is. And this is the time that one of you is going home. And with me right now, I have your future decided on this cue card. I know which one of you is going to leave the island tonight. It's been a fun season to watch all of you progress this far, and it's an honor. It's an honor to make it to the final 3. But we must continue with only 2 of you. So before I announce, votes are in. And who is going home tonight and leaving on episode 9 of Retro Survivor is Rival Turf. Rival Turf, it was fun playing you. You had a good run, but now's the time we must see you off. So, Rival Turf, how this goes, you're going to have just a few moments to say your goodbyes and tell everybody around the campfire how much you enjoyed being with them this season. Then you're going to have to pack up everything that you have, tear down your lean-to, your tent, gather your things, and then after that, what you're going to hear is right now, if you listen closely, the camera crew is on their way, and they are going to pick you up in this boat. You're going to go home. You're going to go to the main island, and that's where you're going to be shuttled out. Back reunited with your family, so you can at least say that, Rival Turf, that you're going to get to see your family again, reunited with them. I know you've been out here on the island for a while, which is good. I think you've made an impression on our audience, but they have spoken. And it's time for you to go. Time for you to go. All right, everybody, wave bye to Rival Turf. What a good contestant. A far ways to make it for just to beat him up. We're proud of him. He fought hard. Man, so that means, guys, that we're down to the final 2. And the final 2, I would have never expected, not a shock, WWF Raw, as fun as it is, I would have never expected Shaq Fu to be in the... When I started this, and I had Darius Twin in the lineup, Baseball Simulator 1000, Demolition Man, Super Adventure Island 2 with Master Higgins, Jurassic Park, which a lot of people love. It's got a first-person element people rave over. I would have never, ever expected Shaq Fu would be the last 2 of the remaining Titans from this list. Absolutely crazy. That's the thing about Retro Survivor. It's all guided by the viewers, and you never know what's going to happen next. That's the appeal of it. That's what's fun about it. Okay, let me go ahead and check that chat one more time before we sign off today. Man, I am so sorry I cannot beat Rival Turf in front of you guys today, but we tried our best, and I think we had a good send-off for him. Okay. Electric says, don't sing a Tracy Lawrence song, boy. My guy, resubscribed. Yes, thank goodness you're a country music fan. I regained Electric back into the fold. So that's good. Sorry it took my singing to do so. Retro Hunter says, peace, get ready, y'all. It's all going according to plan. Rob, I can just see you in your big fur coat going like this. Smiling, grinning like a possum, knowing that you were a part of making Shaq Fu in the finale, kicked back in your fur coat that you shared with us on your Discord. Man, it's been a fun season so far, but stay tuned for the finale. We got the shenanigans coming out. We got some fun times next Tuesday. Like I said, follow me on X at Jake Dies Again. Make sure you don't miss in case there is a schedule change if something comes up. But I will plan on next Tuesday. Michael B says, let's go Shaq. So it sounds like the Buster Squad is here again, backing a game that makes no sense for them to be in the finals, just like Buster. Same thing. Rob, why are you giving me that face, bro? I'm shouting out the great birthday gift in which you were given. It's like the best thing you probably found at Burlington Coat Factory, my man. I mean, it shows kingliness. It shows wealth. I mean, it shows it's aura farming is what it is. I don't know why I'm getting that face. I'm putting you over right now. I'm putting you over with the audience. All right, guys, man, I really appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned next week. We will go to our finale. Had a fun time playing games with you guys. Thank you so much for sticking through with the technical difficulties, not getting my Super Nintendo to work right, having to go to the Superboy, but it all worked out, and we had fun doing it. Catch you guys next